surprise for you, son.
No, 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 Dad! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, I am. You're not getting a Porsche.
It's about a boy buying his first car. It just so happens to be an alien robot.
Hey, Michaela! Sam! With Wiki? There was a couple of us that saw it for the first time. And it was at Hoover Dam. And just over yonder is a big yellow foot. And you're like, no way. You start walking, you get closer and closer, and you start seeing the body and the torso and the head, and it's just silence. Everyone.
Dear God, what is this?
This is my kind of movie. Well, it's a good family. It is, in a sense, my kind of movie because it's good for kids.
Our enemy can take any shape. They could be anywhere.
So, Ladies Man 217, that is your eBay username, right?
It's a real family movie. It's got action, romance.
Yeah, that sounds like
and
Ladies
it's a real,
Man.
You know, it's
Last
like
night at the station, you told the officer your car
one of the world's most famous toys into
Here's what I said.
mythology.
That my car had been stolen, but it's fine now because it's back. It came back.
It's
So what do
nice
you
to
kids
kind
know
of be
about
in something
aliens?
like this.
My favorite Transformer, you gotta go with Optimus Prime from the 80s because that was like the leader of the group. It's a lot of shooting and bombs and stuff blowing up and cars crashing into things and people flying everywhere, so it feels like you're really in that.
A plate of mama's alligators ain't too fair.
You've been talking about barbecue, gators, and crickets for the last 2 weeks. I'm never going to your mama's house, Fig. I promise.
But
I'm not going to your mama's house.
Gators are known to have the most succulent meat.
I understand.
Con un poquito de arroz con habichuela.
Right.
Para que es fanático, se va, ¿sabes? Se va a emocionar ver estos Transformers. Yo crecí con los Transformers, o sea que fue impresionante verlo. Y para que no es fanático también, la película es un éxito, es un roller coaster.
Go with the Spanish, whatever.
Hey, you
It's just
guys remember Weekend?
a dude, basically, with a wife and a baby girl that was born after he was already gone. So his whole thing is to try to get back to his wife and to see his little girl for the first time.
En el desierto, trabajando, fueron varias escenas. Yo diría que la que salgo corriendo, que me está persiguiendo, el Scorpionax, pues fue una escena bien ardua porque habían unas bombas que iban a explotar, que iban a tirar arena hacia el cielo y podían explotar. Si te tropezabas, te podía explotar al lado. O sea que conllevó mucho trabajo, mucha seguridad. Obviamente safety comes first.
I look at Michael+Bay and I look up to him because he works so hard and he has to deal with so many different people on one set. Then I think, you know, it makes me feel that much more responsible to do my part.
One of the things that Michael does in his movies is he always infuses every sequence with humor. If it's not on the page, he'll find it on the day, on the stage. Michael+Bay was born to direct Transformers. He was the perfect fit for this concept because there's groundbreaking visual effects and so much action.
Mike has never done this much action. He's never done a film with this many set pieces. There's 15 set pieces. That's crazy.
Huge. This set in this movie is huge, and it's beyond anything I've ever been a part of.
I want these robots to look like they fit in the real world and look like it's photo-real, so there's some mind-blowing effects in terms of how real they look.
I was pretty blown away by the amount of work and preparation that went into this, and I think that that's probably one of the most impressive things about Michael+Bay to me is his attention to detail and the amount of preparation that he puts into every one of his movies.
We put actors in situations where we know it's safe, it's so safe, but it looks very dangerous.
That's the best part, is when Michael put a camera on the ground and it's in a bulletproof box so you don't break the camera and your face is right next to it. And your thinking is, they're protecting the camera and I'm sitting right here, why don't I have a bulletproof box?
This movie it just takes your breath away. I think this is the biggest picture he's ever directed.
Action!